banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, and I'm here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors, man. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. We got some exciting news to cover today. Yes, this is some major catalyst news that I'm excited to bring to y'all. But first, before we get into Shiba Inu and what's going on and why it's pumping today and also that major catalyst, I need y'all to come join our private investment community on Facebook. If you want to be tapped into these plays and learn how we've been making money this entire time while the market has been down, join this group right here, Private Stock Market Game on Facebook. I'm about to let the doors open and let some new people in. You don't want to miss this. Once I open it and close it, it's going to be closed for a while again. So I'm trying to give y'all a chance. Now, also, come join here. Follow me on Twitter, at DecemberDeMarco. And we got some exciting news from Satoshi. So this is a major catalyst. Didn't even have a screen recorder on, but or not a screen recorder, but the screen share on. But here we are on Satoshi's page. Matter of fact, let me show y'all this Facebook page again real quick. Private Stock Market Game right here. Make sure y'all join this. Shout out to K-Rock. One of my students made $3 million using this information that I'm sharing with y'all for free. This is no cap. Y'all know I do not get on here just talking. So let's go back to Satoshi's page real quick. So Satoshi retweeted with a yummy emoji saying, from wellies saying, "Hey, SHIB Army, Welly hears you. After hundreds of requests, we are ready to welcome new franchises. Apply for a franchise through our website now. Eatwellies.com. SHIB Army, Welly friends." Guess what, y'all? We already have applied for a franchise to open up a location here in Las Vegas. If y'all want to be a part of that, email me ASAP, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. I'm going to be looking for some potential investors that want to partner up and open up some Wellies franchises with me. Let's talk about it. You know, it's not official yet, but let's have that conversation. I have reached out to Wellies, applied, filled out the contact form, the first step in the process. And, now we're just waiting to hear back. But I want to hear from y'all that want to be a part of this and, helping bring this to reality here in Las Vegas. So if y'all are interested in that, reach out to me, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. Do not wait. Put Wellies in the subject line or Wellies franchise. Make sure you put that so I can sift through all the emails. But that's some very exciting news. Now I want to show y'all why this is exciting, because we have a lot of people here inside of the Reddit community, already saying, I just already counted about 50 to 60 different people saying they're ready to open up franchises across the United States and other locations as well. So this could be a major thing that we're seeing happening right here, something that has never taken place before. This could end up being as far as a small company or small franchise, this could be the smallest franchise that we've ever seen, and it could potentially grow faster than any other franchise have ever grown in the history of restaurant franchises. Now, I'm interested in expanding on this conversation with y'all to talk more if y'all are interested in that, but I want to tie this video up with that. Just reach out to me if you're interested in that. But right now, the markets are let's refresh this real quick. So, we seeing the markets are up 4% right now. We got Bitcoin at 44,800. I told y'all we were going to see some resistance around that 44, 45 range. If we can break beyond that 45 range, find it as a support and push up to those 50 levels, then we should be in the green. We should be good. Everything's green right now, but I mean, we're clear skies after that point. Because right now we could still have a nice pullback. But if we keep going, ETH is up 3% today, sitting at 31.85. I hope y'all did not sell at the bottom, man. I've been telling y'all that this is all a part of the market game. This is what they do. They shake paper hands out. People who can't take the pain of seeing their portfolios down. People who, when they open up their portfolio and just see and believe that they lost money instead of understanding that they didn't lose anything until they sell, they just wipe those people out, wreck those people, got them to take their money off the table or leave at a loss, get off the table with a loss, and let smart money take their money. And now what we seen happening, if y'all watched my video yesterday, I told y'all while retail was crying, smart money has been buying. And I've been telling y'all that. And we just seen, a major catalyst come into the market. And we're going to talk about that in 1 second, why the entire market is booming. So we all know the market follows Bitcoin, but more specifically, why is Bitcoin booming? So we're going to get into that in 1 second. So Shiba Inu is up 24.7% today. It's a wrap, y'all. it looks like we are going back to those 45 levels, potentially those 54 levels, if the market continues the way that it's going. And it potentially could, y'all. You know, I don't have a crystal ball here, so I cannot say for sure. But how bullish this is, if we take a look at these candles and look at this volume, Shiba Inu volume normally doesn't play around. When we see the volume moving like this strong, normally we can expect this to, you know, last for at least about a week. So I'm expecting to, you know, clearly see, you know, some of these levels of our previous resistance levels, like around that 38 level, potentially even that 49-ish, you know, in that 48, 49 range, and then even potentially testing that 53, 54 range. Man, that is going to be beautiful for us that have been buying the dip. I told y'all, you know, it's not financial advice, but y'all have to do your own due diligence and understand when the market is fearful, that it's time to be greedy. When it really, really feels painful and you're almost thinking about like, man, that was it. I should have sold. I should have got out. I can't believe I did this. When it's that painful, you know things are about to get good. I tell y'all that. Just go back to my old videos. You know, drop in the comment section if you remember me telling y'all that. But it's absolutely pumping. We could zoom in, take a look at the volume. When the volume is like this on SHIB, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green days in the volume, 5 green days of volume, we should expect at least 2 more days to pump. And I'm expecting to see us hit around that 4 level until we start to see some resistance, because it's too bullish right now. It's too much confidence in this movement. You notice how these candles are very small. That shows a lack of confidence in the movement. But when it's like this, when the candles are big like that, ain't nothing you could tell it right now, unless Bitcoin just, you know, flips. But this is why Bitcoin is pumping. I want to actually show y'all this article and go over this. So the NASDAQ has officially basically approved ETFs for Bitcoin miners. So Valkyrie Bitcoin miners ETF approved for NASDAQ listing. The fund will begin trading tomorrow under the ticker WGMI. Y'all already know. We all gonna make it. Y'all already know what time this is, man. Connect the dots, man. So, and has an expense ratio of 0.75. So the Valkyrie Bitcoin Miners ETF, the exchange traded fund ETF that offers exposure to the stocks of Bitcoin miners, received approval from NASDAQ for listing on the exchange under the ticker WGMI. The fund comes with an expense ratio of 0.75 and is expected to start trading on Tuesday, according to Valkyrie spokesperson. The fund will invest at least 80% of its net assets in companies that derive a minimum of 50% of their profit from Bitcoin mining. The fund's top 5 holdings, all with allocations in the 8% to 10% range, are Argo Blockchain, Bitfarms, CleanSpark, Hive Blockchain, and Stronghold Digital Mining. Names in the next 5 holdings, all 4% allocation, include Marathon Digital, Bit Digital, and DigiHost Technology. Those who had those Mara contracts. In keeping with the times, Valkyrie notes the miners in the fund's portfolio uses about 77% renewable energy compared to average renewable energy usage throughout the U.S. of 31%. Other U.S. listed ETFs with heavy exposure to crypto miners include the Verity Cleaner Energy Crypto Mining and Semiconductor ETF, RIGS, and the Bitwise Crypto Industry Innovators ETF, BitQ. Both ETFs had rough starts to the year alongside the steep decline in the price of Bitcoin, but have been bouncing back in the past few sessions as Bitcoin regained its footing. Bitcoin is now above 44,000 for the first time since early January. Y'all, it looks like the bull has stepped back into the market. Now we have to wait for confirmation. It does appear so, but you have to always wait for confirmation before. I mean, you don't have to. You can take an early position or premature, action, but you would like to, if you want to be smart, get that confirmation. So we're waiting for it to cross 45, hold a support of 45, and continue to move up. And when we see that happening, we know that, you could potentially on that way up, grab some more of your favorite, small cap projects. So let's take a look at Bitcoin real quick. So Bitcoin's volume is a little choppy right now. It is, picking up, but I'm hoping we can continue to push. You notice we seen that 45 level. As soon as we hit that 45 level, it slowed down. We started to see some resistance. I thought, we would have seen it, which I said around that 44 level, just about. So it pushed just just a little bit over this resistance area here. All I'm doing is looking left in the chart to identify previous support and resistance levels. That's not all I'm doing, but right here, you know, all I'm doing to determine where we might have some trouble breaking through is just looking where the candles are moving towards. Okay, we're moving in the upwards direction right now. If we look left, where is the resistance in that area? Okay, right here around this 44 range. Okay, we might have some trouble around there. And you notice we seen a little pullback right here. You see this wick on top that shows that the price pushed all the way up there, but then pulled back and closed here, then opened over here, pushed down just a little bit to the bottom of this wick and pushed all the way up to where this wick is here, and now it's pulling back just a little bit. So we broke through this level of resistance here. Now hopefully we can continue. We're at that 45 right now. We just hit 45,000 live, y'all. This is looking very bullish. So if we can hold here, let's take a look at the 4 hour and find some support, you know, and not break back through these levels, that will be excellent. So that's all we got for this video right now. If you would like to understand how to interpret this data on the chart right now, you want to take advantage of my technical analysis course before the price is back to full price. Right now, you can get it for a nice discount. Reach out to me via email, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. This is generally for those that are serious about learning to take this to the next level. So I say those that are around $1,000 or more invested into cryptocurrency and you're, you know, actively learning, then this might be for you. So reach out to me, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. Also, my private paid Discord is available if you want to join the Discord. That is a monthly fee on that one. You can reach out to me, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. Make sure you put Discord in the subject line, or course, technical analysis course in the subject line, or wellies franchise in the subject line. So hit the thumbs up, like button on this video to push this information out. That's all we got, man. Appreciate y'all for pulling up once again, and we are out.